Today we are learning how to set up a poster or a flyer. We're going to create a poster or flyer, and we're going to use Midjourney and Canva. So let's start with Midjourney, and I'm going to write, I want to attract attention to my upcoming professional basketball game. And I wrote this whole passage. You guys will be able to copy this. I will leave this in the comments area. And once I put that, I came up with an image. If you don't know how to do the Midjourney process, there's YouTube videos on how to set up Midjourney, but we're going to wait. Now I created my basketball player. I'm going to save him. That's how I want it, but I want a variation of him. So I'm going to click him. I like the one on the right. I'm going to do a variation. I got 4 guys. I'm going to choose the third one. Okay. Yeah. So now I like that. The drip that's coming off of him. Then I'm going to save him. And now we're going to move on over to Canva. Now Canva is free. Midjourney's free in the beginning too, but Canva's free. And you can come over here and we're going to make a poster on that. So we're going to go first to our create area up here, create our subject. And we're going to find, we set a poster. So let's find poster. We're going to click poster and it's going to give us an image right here, a blank image of what we need as a poster. So first I'm going to bring my guy in here. And let's find him. Here he is here. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to start to put him in place. I'm going to set the image's background, those 3 dots on that. So once that comes up in the background, wait a minute. You know what? Let's see here. I want to do something with him. So I'm going to undo that. And what I'm going to do is take him out of here. I had a better version of him. So I'm going to go back to that, get this version. And bring this guy in, and then I'm going to see those 3 dots when you click on him. You got a plus sign, that's your duplicate, your garbage can, and in this I'm going to go to set images background. Oh, but I really want that background to be white. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and check out. I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to detach the image from the background. And then I'm going to change my background. So watch me detach here. And then I'm going to click the image. I'm going to change the background as black. And now I'll go back to him again and do the same thing with those 3 dots right there. And I'm going to click that, set the background. And now I'm going to fade him in and out a little bit. See the transparency up here at the top? You got your little transparency window. And you click that. And I'm going to fade him out a little bit because I want the words to pop. I want him to be in the background, just almost as subliminal. But he's there. You'll pay attention to him. So now we're going to start creating our poster. So now that I've got that, I'm going to go here. You know, this got some samples over here. So you guys see over here, let's type in the search bar. Let's type in sports posters. See what it comes, sports, okay? Comes up, ooh, I like the one that says big match. That big match one. So I'm not going to put it on top of him because if I click it, it'll delete him. But I want it to, I'm going to do a duplicate. And I'm going to make a blank screen. And now I'm going to bring it over on that. Okay, yeah, so I just want the words on him. So I'm just going to take these words and I'm going to click on one of them. Now, when you click on them, how you get all of them is I'll go to the 3 dots again, and I will see a word that pops up that says select multiple. So when I select one, the next one, I can just click on each one of them I want, and it'll start selecting them to be put in a group. So everything I'm clicking on, and then now that I've got them, I'm going to come back up here and hit the word group. Okay, and now that we're group, and back to the 3 dots again, and I'm going to copy. So I'm going to come back up to him. Okay, I'm going to click, oops, wrong. I didn't mean to double click. I'm going to click on him, and those dots come back. Click the dots and hit paste. Once I hit paste, they pop right up on the screen. Ooh, I forgot to get match. But no worries. I'm going to use what I got. So now that I've got that, I'm going to ungroup so that they're all individuals again. So now that I've got them, they're ungrouped, I can now play with this word here. So I see what I want to type. Okay, you think, let's see, yeah, do you think you play hard? Yeah, that's what I want. You think you play hard? Okay. Now that I've got that, ooh, it's too big, as you see, guys. So I'm going to have to reduce that. I'm going to grab the corner bottom right, stretch it, move it over, grab one of those little handles right there to the right of them, and then make it about that size. And I can center it. You can eyeball it, or you know it has a centering button right there. I mean, a line that pops up to let you know when something's centered. I'm going to move these basketballs up a little bit, and then I have the word versus down here. I'm going to move that up. But you know what? Let me duplicate it because I want this to be, because I need to put some team names. So let's see, what's the name of this team? We're going to call this team the Bulldogs, yeah. Okay, I need a name. Where are they from, though? Okay, let's make them from Midway. Okay, let's do the Midway Bulldogs. I'm going to make it a little smaller. Give them their first name, the Midway Bulldogs. Okay, so now I'm going to duplicate them so that I can make them have an opponent on the other side. Their opponent will be, it's not going to be themselves. So even though I'm going to duplicate it, again, back up here to the top 3 dots and hit my move button on the left, you'll see that little plus symbol, the squares. That's your duplication. So I did that. I'm going to move that over and let's make these guys the Subway Chickens, you know? So let's say these are fictitious teams, guys. So this is not some real basketball game, but just to give you a instance on how you set up a poster or a flyer for free in Canva, but setting it up so you got something that looks really done well. But also you saw we brought in a picture from midjourney that we did. Now midjourney, you have to do that inside of Discord, so there's a lot of information on that. So we're going to finish this up. Okay, I'm going to make this a year because 2021's gone. Let's say 2025. Okay, so we got the Midway Bulldogs against the Subway Chickens playing in 2025, but that still doesn't look right to me. It's still too plain, so I'm going to take that hard out, okay? And I'm going to change these words and add something to them, give them an effect. Up here, I'll see effects. I'm going to add it. I'm going to bring these set of windows up, and I'm going to choose this hollow. No, I'm going to do the splice one because it's cool. Gives us some color in the background, and I can change that little color in the background down there and give it a gold finish. All right, I like that. So now that I've cut that, I've already took that other one out. I'm going to bring it back in here and paste it. Okay, it's real small, guys. You can't hardly see it. I'm going to grab it real quick. I'm going to grab it and drag on it. Let's see if I can make it bigger. There it is. So it's bigger now. I'm going to put it right up under You Think You Play Hard. Okay. And then I'm going to change the font because that font looks weak. But okay, so we're going to do a font. Still not satisfied. Okay. See all these wimpy fonts. Come on, give me some font size. There we are. Okay, so I like that. That's kind of hard. Okay, so now that we got that, and I want that same effect on that too. So let me see what I need to change colors of it. I don't know what color I want yet. Let's see. You Think You Played. Let's try and play with these colors and see where we go. But I like that so far. That's too dark. Okay, yeah. Nope. Let's try another color. See what we can do with we did that already. We don't want that. Okay, and we want to, it does look kind of cool. Oh, I like this. This sticks out. Okay, bring it up a little bit, center it. Remember our line down the middle, guys? And then I'm going to give it that effect again. But let's change the outline to white. Yes, I like that. Okay, let me move these up. Organize these and organize where you're going. Now that I've got this You Think You Can Play, I'm going to duplicate it with the duplicate button right next to the trash can. It's on the left of the trash can. You see that little icon. Click that. You're going to duplicate it. I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to change the tagline to Come Watch Us. And I'm going to change the color also. So got that right. I'm going to make it a little smaller. Put it underneath. And I'm going to size it and change the color. I'm not quite fond of that one. Let me see here. I'll move it around. Choose another color. Okay. That might pop right. So there we have it. You think you can play? You think you play hard? Come play with us. Okay, I'm going to delete this one we had underneath here so it's only this by itself. And there you have it, guys. We have a sample flyer that we've created for free in less than 10 minutes using both midjourney and Canva. So we're going to save the PNG file. Okay, you can do that right there. And now it's saved on your drive or your hard drive or wherever you want it saved at. So thank you for watching this. And now you know how to make a flyer in Canva and midjourney.